You are building a kite in the shape of a cylinder. Let's go ahead and sketch that real quick. Here we've got a cylinder. The kite will have a volume of 56 cubic feet. So we know that the volume of a cylinder is pi r squared times the height, that's the area of the circle, times that height. And that is equal to 56. You want to choose the dimensions so that you use the minimum amount of fabric to wrap the kite frame. So we're wrapping this whole frame here. So we need the surface area, and we need that to be the smallest possible, the minimum amount. So surface area of a cylinder, the part that wraps around is 2 pi r h, but there's also the top and the bottom. Those are both circles. So we've got two circles, so we have 2 times the area of a circle, which is pi r squared. Now we're looking for the smallest that this surface area can be, and so we come up here and we're going to solve for h, because then we'll be able to plug that in here and have this just a function of r. And so solving this thing for h here, we can get h by dividing by pi r squared. So we get 56 over pi r squared. And we'll take that value and plug it into h there. So we've got 2 pi r times that h, 56 over pi r squared, and then plus 2 pi r squared. And now we have surface area here as a function of r. And we're looking for the smallest this can possibly be, so we're going to go to our calculator to find that. So here in our graphing, we're going to go type this in. This is expecting a function of x, so instead of r, I'm going to use x, but everything else will be the same. So 2 pi x times this fraction, 56 over pi times x squared, and then plus 2 pi times x squared. And we'll go ahead and graph that, and we are looking for a minimum, so we're going to have to zoom out to see where we can find a minimum here. So menu, we'll zoom out and click until we see something that looks like a minimum. Oh, and I saw something showed up right up there. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in on that spot. Zoom in right into that spot there. Okay, there we see our minimum. And so now we want to find that point. So to find that, we'll do menu, analyze graph and minimum, and then click to the left of it and click to the right of it, and there is our minimum. The first coordinate is, of course, that variable r, that input variable r. So when the radius is 2.07333, our output is s, the surface area, and that is the 81.0289. And that's what the question here is asking. What's the total area of the fabric used? So that's the 81.0289. Okay. And of course, that is a surface area. This volume is given in cubic feet, so this is going to be in square feet.